In the heart of Pretoria, South Africa, long before electric cars and space rockets, a boy named Elon Musk sat in his room, reading. Not comic books, not fairy tales, but encyclopedias. Page by page, cover to cover. As a kid, Elon didn't fit in. He was bullied, beaten so badly that he was once hospitalized. But he had something that no one else around him did: vision, and a silent belief that he was meant to change the world. Elon was born in 1971 in apartheid-era South Africa. His mother, May, was a model and dietitian. His father, Errol, an engineer. But his childhood wasn't easy. He was introverted, curious, and obsessed with technology. At 12, he coded his first game, Blaster, and sold it for $500. But even then, money wasn't the goal. Creation was. He dreamed of America. To him, the US was the land of big ideas, bold moves, and endless possibility. At 17, he left everything behind and moved to Canada with just a backpack, barely any money, and a head full of impossible dreams. After working odd jobs, cleaning boilers, shoveling dirt, Elon made his way to Silicon Valley. It was 1995. The internet boom was just beginning. He and his brother, Kimball, started a company called Zip2, a kind of digital city guide for newspapers. They had no office. They slept on the floor, showered at the local YMCA, coded all night, pitched by day. Most VCs didn't take them seriously. Elon was awkward. His ideas? Too futuristic. But persistence paid off. For years later, Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million. Elon walked away with $22 million. At 27, he could have retired. But instead, Elon poured most of his money into a new idea: an online bank. He called it X.com. At the time, people were scared to even type their credit card numbers online, but Elon was betting on a digital financial revolution. X.com later merged with a company called Confinity, founded by Peter Thiel and Max Levchin. The product? PayPal. But Elon clashed with the board. His vision for X.com was too bold, too different. While he was on a vacation, the board removed him as CEO. He was betrayed, pushed out of his own company. But he didn't rage. He didn't whine. He just said, "You can take the title, but not the ambition." When PayPal was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion, Elon earned $180 million. And what did he do with it? He didn't buy an island. He didn't disappear. He bet it all again, and this time, on two of the riskiest industries imaginable. Automobiles, Tesla. Space exploration, SpaceX. People laughed. They called him crazy. A real-life Tony Stark wannabe. Tesla was burning cash. SpaceX had failed 3 rocket launches in a row. Even Elon admits, "I was minutes from bankruptcy." He sold everything. Lived on loans. Worked 20-hour days. In 2008, when Tesla was running out of money, he made the boldest move of his life. He took his last $40 million and split it between Tesla and SpaceX. He left nothing for himself. Then something miraculous happened. SpaceX's 4th rocket launch? Success. Tesla's Model S? Praised worldwide. Funding came in. Public support exploded. And Elon Musk, the man once sleeping on a factory floor, was now a symbol of modern innovation. He said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." And that became his legacy. In 2018, Elon did something no other CEO would. Tesla was struggling to meet Model 3 production targets. Investors were panicking. Media was ruthless. So, he moved into the Tesla factory. No fancy office. No private suite. He literally slept on the floor, next to the machines. He worked 120 hours a week, skipped showers, skipped comfort. Why? Because he believed that leadership wasn't about command. It was about sacrifice. About example. Today, Elon is known for more than just Tesla or SpaceX. He's pushing AI with XAI. He's changing communication with Starlink. He's building tunnels with the Boring Company. He's experimenting with brain-machine interfaces through Neuralink. And yes, he still talks about colonizing Mars. To some, it's madness. To others, it's brilliance. To Elon, it's purpose. He said, "I'd rather be optimistic and wrong than pessimistic and right." It's not money. It never was. It's impact. He once said, "My biggest fear is not death, it's that we stop trying to push humanity forward." He doesn't chase comfort. He chases the edge, where logic meets faith, where ideas seem impossible until they're not. That's where Elon Musk lives. And that's where empires are born. So, what can you learn from Elon Musk? Think 10x bigger than you're comfortable with. Fail, but fail forward. Never bet against yourself. Ignore the noise. Focus on the mission. Led by example, not authority. You don't need to be a genius to build an empire. You need obsession, grit, and a willingness to sleep in the factory when the world is sleeping on your dream. Elon Musk isn't perfect, but he's proof that one determined human being can reshape industries, and maybe even planets. So the question is, what will you build?